Dory, thank you for those very kind words of introduction, honorable juge, honoré distingués étudiants et étudiantes, chers amis, bienvenue à tous. Je serais très heureux de participer dans cette grande soirée. I'm delighted to be part of this annual Lord Reading Law Society student dinner with its distinguished representation from bench, bar, and academe. And on this occasion, to have the pleasure of introducing a former student, Jay Rosenzweig, now a valued colleague, friend, comrade in arms in the struggle for human rights, and where a singularly outstanding student, as Jay was, has now become a mentor, leader, and inspiration for so many. I still recall a research paper that Jay wrote for me at the time on bringing Nazi war criminals to justice, a paper that was distinguished for its historical understanding, its domestic and international perspective, its comparative inquiry, its quality of research and clarity of presentation. But what I remember most of all was his policy recommendations, his prescriptive agenda, a prescriptive agenda anchored in lessons learned and action to be taken, which has characterized his engagement since. Indeed, it is that multi-pronged engagement that has characterized Jay's leadership as the founding chair, I would say the creative partner of Rosenzweig and Company, a global private and public consulting firm which recruits the best for the best, which has been investing and building innovative startups, and which has been underpinned by the promotion and protection of egalitarian relationships. Jay has been at the forefront of empowering women and minorities, not only to take their rightful place in the corporate bedrooms of the nation, but to take their rightful place in decision-making in our political cultures as a whole. What I want to say with regard to his work is that it has had an incredible, and I've been able to bear witness to it, an incredible transformative impact. As part of his egalitarian mission, Jay has published the annual Rosenzweig report since 2006. It not only tracks gender equality at the highest levels of corporate leadership, but also incentivizes ideals of equity, diversity, and inclusion, not simply as slogans, but as reflecting, as he has put it, strategic goals and indicators, his belief in the moral imperative of non-discrimination and the pursuit of equality. And so I was delighted, and with this, I move to a close. I was delighted when Jay agreed to become the chair of the board of directors of the Raoul Wallenberg Center for Human Rights, engaged in the combating of injustice as part of the larger pursuit of justice, whether that be combating the resurgent global authoritarianism, promoting and protecting a rules-based order, combating systemic racism, empowering women, or defending political prisoners. Somehow, through it all, Jay has also found time to become a songwriter, to prepare special songs for the members of his wonderful family, and to be able to regale his friends with that yet another talent. And I'm delighted, along with all those who are here this evening who count themselves as being amongst Jay's friends and beneficiaries, to introduce you now to our guest speaker, Jay Rosenzweig.